Getting OBS reconnection successful. That's bothering me.
Yeah, I did it.
You were getting some spinning on the YouTube. I was watching YouTube on the side.
Yeah.
So I was seeing the spinning. I think you might have had some internet challenges or something.
I think at the end, yeah, we kind of fucking shit the show. Are you guys? Oh fuck! Don't do that. Oh my god! What did I just do? Fuck.
Did you just control delete?
Function. There we go.
Ship that fucker some shielded Cat 6 Plenum, baby.
I gotta piss like a racehorse. All right, you don't need to hear me pee. I gotta keep remembering we have.
Oh, I took mine off while I pissed. Well, good. We don't want to get you up early. We want to get you up late.
I would hope you. No. You got to break for him.
I'm pretty sure this game would not be in my favor.
Both went all in.
Yep.
On that center OAT. However that plays out. Maybe you both have terrible dice. Equal losses, yeah. Right? Maybe you have terrible dice rolls, both of you. If it equals out, then the game stays. But there's a real opportunity for that to go lopsided.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the T-Sims. No, coach has got a good list there. He stayed at 8 units. I probably should have stayed at 8 units because me being down 2 is not going to help either. But hearing that tonight, saying, I want to see how it plays out. That's all we wanted to hear tonight was, I want to see how it plays out. Like, too bad.
I thought the change that you did, though, with the terrain that was... I think you made the smart. Yeah. Like I would agree. And here's my thing is, remember I kind of talked about, I normally wouldn't go after the middle unless I know I can get a game condition, but you guys both went after it, and you didn't go for that. Neither one went for the forefoot. So I don't know if I would have done that. Right?
Yeah, it's...
Child like that, or whatever I would have done if you moved that, like how you moved the quick draw, or not the quick draw, the trebuchet on. I wouldn't have contested you. I would have let you try to grab the third, but I would have more positioned myself to shoot you. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean?
That's the fun part of this being just show and testing and just fun. I don't give a shit what happens after the first turn. So it's like, I can just go in there.
I woke up and chose violence today, goober.
Yeah, that's true. That is, there's what I do and there's with that shirt on. Then there's other things.
So this is like crack. Everybody wants to see the turnout of the game, but they can't. This is like a marketing scheme.
Honestly, I think this works, right? This drives attention. Like, I got to see these motherfuckers, and then that drives conversation. What would happen?
And it just cuts out like, you sons of bitches, we wanted to see the end of the game. Like, can't see.
To be honest, I really thought the conversation through what would you do in the situation after that first move. I really thought that was really interesting. Yeah. Me as a player, I'm like, oh shit, there's like 17 ways to look at how do I slice this. And none of them are right? It's all, how do I feel at that point?
Yeah.
I think that was the benefit of tonight, was just going, okay, they played it this way. That is absolutely the wrong way I would have played it. But I can see where his mindset was going. That's the whole thing, right?
It's a conversation starter.
It's breaking you out of your
norm.
Would that have worked?
This gives me something else to see. Like,
right.
That's interesting. Right? Well, not only that, but I think also the different units. right? People can get really stuck because I know I do. I know that there are units that are my comfort blankets if you will, that I need to have to feel comfortable on the table. I need a Crusader 2R, right?
Yeah.
I need a Marauder 2C. I need, you know, if I have to, I know I can do it, right?
That's this whole list I have here. This is all discomfort for me is with this food. Like, I don't want to take that shit.
Matt made a list that is very discomfortable to him.
You have to make it all fast. Like, no.
I'm trying to get them out of their comfort zone. See, I don't have a comfort blanket, Mac.
You got VTOLs or your comfort.
My VTOLs are my comfort blanket. If it doesn't have rotor blades, it's not comfy. Fuck yes, I do.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Andrew's trying to get me to dress up as
The Colonel?
the Colonel. No shirt, cavalry hat with the pants and the boots.
Bandana. I love the smell of napalm and rotors in the morning.
Love this. Smells like
Victory.
Smells like napalm in the morning. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Now you gotta start wearing coconut.
Start carrying a cavalry surfboard around.
Charlie, don't surf.
Fly to the Valkyrie on a fucking.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
there you go.
I know, but comfortable speaker. You gotta wear sunscreen that's
Right here, right on the nose. I'll do it.
You ain't got hair on your ass now.
I gotta work out a little bit, but I'll do it.
You'll have the dad bod like
I've got the dad bod.
what's his name? Robert Duvall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Duvall, right? Yep. So I got a great way, like, you know, again, we're talking about the teaser, rolling dice, but then you got to have like a slide door coming down, like the old, 25-cent food theater, studio.
Feed
Motherfucker, you didn't put another quarter in. Sorry, show's over.
feed the meter. I can get that. I can get that animation. I can do that.
Oh, just have it like ka-chunk.
Yep, I can get that.
And it
100%.
just says first runs for free.
That $10 to Video Bolt has like made so much money, or so much everything easier.
Oh, wouldn't that be a sweet piece of illustration or
Don't forget this. This is yours.
a sweet piece of illustration for an artist? A mech warrior shedding his cooling vest and it's the fucking stall. Dropping dimes.
I think this was a good. I mean, it didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to, because I was like, we're definitely going to get through all 8 scenarios, and I'm going to be home early. And I was like, I started explaining bunkers. I'm like, nope.
We went through bunkers, and I'm looking, I'm like, it's 10:45. We still ain't through bunkers. I'm like, how the fuck was he going to talk about doing 8? I'm like,
We got the 2 toughest ones out of the way.
it's the ones that cause the most havoc, right? For
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
Thursday night twofer.
I started doing the tiles or the overlays, and like bunkers was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good God, there's a lot of fucking rules to bunkers. And then I started going down. I was like, oh, just 1 tile. We'll just 2 tile, 1 tile.
Nope, back to number 1.
Capture the flag was 3, but that's okay. That's.
I like this. I think we're gonna. I would definitely gonna be interested to see the feedback and maybe even some of the comments, on the Patreon and even
Hey.
Discord, how everybody thought. But
You sons of bitches, you didn't play it out. I feel like I got a hard-on left over the rest of the night.
Aaron, I think you need
Thursday night blue balls.
Thursday night blue balls. I like it.
We'll get BB.
tomorrow morning you should post the video and ask for feedback. Okay, so we did 2 scenarios last night. You get a chance to look through it, put hear your feedback on what should we add or what should we do different to enhance learning.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance.
The one thing I didn't like though is that, like Goober, you even caught it when we were starting domination. It was the whole what did you catch us on? The shutdown mech.
Yep.
You brought up shutdown mech, and that's like something that should have been brought up. It makes more sense in domination.
Like gotcha highlights. Like, hey,
Yeah.
in this scenario, be wary of this.
Yeah.
Here's some pro tips. Maybe some pre-game pro tips. Again, we should do each one of these, like Corey said, should be a little 5-minute video to go over the rules real quick, table setup, and leave it at that. Put a QR code on it, put it in the rule book, so that you can hit the QR code, go to the video, and see the shit. Have a 6th video or a 9th video that is, here are all of the overarching rules that cover all the scenarios. That's where you cover shutdown mechs. You cover staircase rules. Cover the not needing to be 2 inches away from other terrain pieces when you're a level up. Right?
This has got Bob Vila written all over it.
The good thing is that we can do this. People enjoyed it. It's 2 birds with 1 stone. We're teaching people the scenarios, and we're live streaming on Thursday nights.
And you get that caught in the headlights goat of like, oh yeah, we do have to do that. Oops.
I really needed to record that. That would have been great.
Just
Yes.
you can record.
I can cut this down to a 5-minute video of like, here's the rules, here's the thing, here's this. But I think it was more of like the 2 of us discussing, okay, here's my plan for this deployment.
Yeah, I think we need videos like this, right? Like explaining why you're doing it, because again, I think that's the thing that generates thought changes, right? With the way people are playing or not playing, like, oh, okay, that's why.
Well, especially at the end.
Why do you do that?
Especially at the end of domination, where Andrew's like, I wouldn't have done that, and then somebody else is like, I wouldn't have done that either. But they're like, but I see why you did it, and you're like, oh, maybe I need it, because that's what gets you into be like, okay, my opponent's, I think he's going to do this, but if he does that, is he going to do this?
It's fitting
Where
reaction.
fucking tactics come from.
It's fitting reaction recognition of the opponent's doing this. It's not really a part of the bookwork of what you should do, but then you start second guessing yourself. Am I doing the correct thing? And
Well, how do I handle the unexpected? Okay, wait a minute. You know, this is back to the rule. Everybody's got a plan to get punched in the mouth. Let's show some punches in the mouth.
or it just ends in 20 minutes.
You know, you see this.
Damn it, Cyclone!
Hey, oh fuck, what happened?
Boy, Goober, tell me I'm wrong, but Corey seems to have drank the Kool-Aid pretty hard.
He's in almost harder than his brother. Like that's Cassie's bro, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, those kids, I'm loving it. Good energy, good fun, and yeah, they're all in. They went from basically not playing at all, you know, less than a year ago, and those guys showed up in what 3D printed fucking Mech Warrior helmets at Gen Con. God bless them.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even recognize them the first time I saw them. Like, dude, you guys did a great job on this stuff, like putting cosplay together. And oh shit, it is you, Kaz. Well, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Well, it's my brother. I'm like, oh, badass.
Yeah, Corey's bit hard. Also, no on the Minnesota outline.
You have been overruled.
What happened? What's this? What's this? What's
No.
This? What is this?
Wait a minute, I think my internet is breaking. Connection's bad.
There's only 2 votes in this thing.
What happened?
And my vote counts because it's my player group putting it on.
I don't give a shit. You can't have the Minnesota logo in there.
It's happening.
It's not happening.
So
What we're going forward to make
is it different than?
the badges together now.
Is
It's
it,
not happening.
Is it different? Is it different than Wolfnet?
Yes, that's what it was gonna be, and now they want it to be that.
Then it's a completely
And
different
I say
entity.
no.
Well, now you're looking at brand changing.
Hard no.
I'm not brand changing anything.
That is what we're going with right there.
There's nothing on there that is Wolfnet.
It doesn't need to be Wolfnet.
Well, then why are you talking about brand changing?
The fucking what does that say about Wolfnet? Nothing about that says Wolfnet.
That's not the right one.
That doesn't say anything about Wolfnet. That's not Wolfnet.
That's the one we're doing.
That's not the one we're doing. That's nothing to do with Wolfnet.
KSAG doesn't either.
That's the one we're doing right there.
So KSAG's not a Wolfnet thing?
Just because your player group's putting it on doesn't mean you get to put the fucking Minnesota. That's bullshit.
So
I did not agree to that.
sooner or later, will this just change? Will,
Out my play group.
Kroll Sisters a go-go.
This wouldn't be happening without my play group.
If I don't show up, it's not KSAG.
I told you what with the blue Iowa at the bottom.
well, technically, if you look in the history, Iowa gave you Minnesota. If you look at the old maps,
Oh, fucking hey, here we go. Here we go.
You're not putting the Minnesota patch on it.
I'm coming through Michigan. Put that motherfucker out.
Hard fucking no. The first image you sent me was perfect. I don't care.
I do.
You can't put the Minnesota logo on it.
My fucking play group.
Don't care.
Making this happen.
Don't care.
Don't come.
Don't care.
Don't come.
uh-oh,
All right.
uh-oh.
It's bullshit.
Why do you have to have the Minnesota logo on it? It was perfect the first fucking picture. It's not a Minnesota thing.
I think you guys are gonna
Maybe one year we have it in
Hashtag.
Omaha. What happens if we have it in fucking Seattle? What happens if we have it wherever?
It's been held here for 5 years. 5 years.
We'll talk about this later.
Oh.
All right.
It was a good
We're gonna
time
end it.
tonight.
It's midnight.
I love you guys.
Go to bed.
Please make amends. Oh, fuck.
Don't come. All right.
Ouch. It's your birthday.